During the assault on Fan Castle, the Wu army surrounded General Guan Yu and...
It can't be. Guan Yu. Bring me my sword at once. Everyone, begin preparing for war.
No, my lord. Our enemy is Wei. It would not be just to attack
Defeat
Wu.
Wei, and Wu will have no choice other than to surrender. Please reconsider.
None of that matters to me now. Neither of you understand my pain. I must do it. For the death of my brother. Wu must pay!
How can this be? Guan Yu has been killed in a sinister plot by Wu. Zhang Fei, too, has been murdered, killed by his own men, as he prepared to avenge Guan Yu. Responsibility for these tragedies falls directly on Wu. They shall feel my rage, and pay for my brother's deaths with everything that they own. Nothing else matters now. I can hear only the beating of my angry heart, and it is screaming for revenge. Revenge against the Sun family, for Zhang Fei and Guan Yu.
My lord, please forgive my directness, but we are not on the side of virtue in this battle. Battles fought out of spite or vengeance must be put aside for the greater good. The army my lord has assembled at Yi Ling is quite impressive, but it has one fatal flaw. If the enemy is wise, then I am afraid they will exploit it without fail. I apologize for my late arrival, but I have my reasons. Now we must somehow hold on and win this hopeless battle so that we may continue our dreams of a better tomorrow.
Sun Quan must pay for the death of Guan Yu.
Trying to take the base! Stop them!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
I have come for your head. About time I faced a worthy opponent.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
This battlefield belongs to us!
It's about time I faced a worthy opponent.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. They've withdrawn. Penetrate their camp at once.
defeat it! Get out of my way! I'm not letting anyone get near Zhuran!
Is this one of the enemy's tactics?
You're out for a walk?
For my brothers! Your skills are without equal.
So you're the enemy commander! The attack is ready! Fire! Now it begins! These fires shall light the road to victory in this battle! All we need now is to charge the enemy.
I must retreat. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Going to retreat, they might as well be honest about it.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
This one might actually prove to be tough. Don't let them get the upper hand on us.
Should help us hold them off.
Retreat ain't so bad. See ya!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
It is time we show them the true extent of our strength.
Your treachery shall not go unpunished.
I have an idea. All units, fall back for the moment.
The enemy is strong! Tighten your defenses!
Liu Bei.
Must our lives lead us in such separate directions?
Goodbye, Liu Bei.
Farewell.
My brothers!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
This must be one of Zhuge Liang's traps. But for the sake of victory, I will have to defeat it. This one's mine, everybody!
Ambush party. Surround the enemy.
It looks like I was a little too passionate.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Don't forget about us! Here we come! I have come for your head!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
group together. This is our chance. Slip past them and penetrate their main cannon.
Retreat is an acceptable strategy. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
I won't be denied next time.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Stone Sentinel maze. We must hurry.
Retreat is an acceptable strategy.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Looks like I better stop messing around.
Prepare to attack! Follow me!
battles you win, and some battles you lose. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
This is our chance. Drive the enemy back.
I must approach this calmly. Time to retreat.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. In a sense, we were victorious. But due to my short temper, many had to sacrifice their lives to achieve this victory. I also allowed my enemy Sun Quan to escape. Now we had best return home and start rebuilding our strength. I too need to rethink the meaning of things such as justice and virtue.
A new body. This